Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We're continuing our run-through of Front Mission. Now in the last episode we did part 2 out of 3 of attacking and conquering Freedom City, which was under heavy defenses by the USN Army. In the last episode we had to deal with a group of 6 Wanzers called the Hell's Wall, and it was a tough fight, but we got through it. Had a few Wanzers we had to repair, but we got through it. I did some leveling in between episodes here, just to get everybody to about the same level. Got some new skills that I want to show you here. I got speed on Lloyd, which when it pops, I'll have more bullets coming out of the Leo Social machine guns and any machine gun. I gave Cicada the same skill, speed. She doesn't have any skills. He still has his double. He has switch, which I believe I got that in the last episode. I'm not sure, but I'll explain it either way. Switch is when he shoots with one hand, he has a chance to shoot with the other in the same round. Frederick's no skills there. Yang has double, which is a fight move, but she'll never use it. And guide, which allows me to select what part of the enemy I want to hit with a long-range missile. He has guide level 3, which means he's going to have that activate pretty often. Alder has our stun move, which has saved our butt in the last episode. Yeah, Alder really took the show on the last episode. I hope he can continue his trend. But anyway, let's head on to the next battle, which should allow us and the OCU to succeed in taking over this city. One more task. So we're going to be wiping out the remaining troops here, even though they're trying to escape. But they have a Clinton type, which has the power of being the president, and no, I'm just kidding. That was a terrible joke. It's kind of a crab shape. Alright, so let's take to the field and finish up this grand campaign. Alright, so here we are in the city. We have enemies on every side here. We have a few here, three there on that side. We have 3 and a carrier truck, which I believe shoots missiles. We have do we have any on the left? No, we don't. We have 3 there, 2 there, guy in the back, another car, and our Clinton type. Which, let's see if I can get some stats on it. Machine status. Alright, so it's one body. It's not different parts, so I'm not going to be able to blow off any parts off of it. And he has an assault bullet that's going to do quite a bit of damage when I get to it. So we're going to leave this thing to the end and hopefully take out the troops as we go. So here we go. I'm going to split into 2 here and have them, one come up the side on the left and the other come up the side on the right. Dealing with whatever we have to deal with as we go. And he can already take a shot, but I'm going to deny that for now. Same thing with JJ. Oh, damn it, that was Frederick. Whoops. Alright, Yang will take the first shot. And I can guide it, so I'm going to guide right to the body. And that will guarantee that it does not last very long. Alright, so here's Paul. Now I'll have him attack with his note. And he's going to guide for the body as well. And we have one less to worry about. Now we got a repairer, yay! Alright, and Alder will move to the left, because there is more enemies on the left, so I don't feel so bad about moving my guys to the left here. Even the truck. So the music is going to stay like that. Alright, so because he is a long range, he doesn't really have any short-range weapons, and that's going to cost me. Okay. The enemy is coming to get me. So let's meet them. Meet them with long-range missiles. I almost said whistles. Okay, so it looks like he has 2 sun owls. So he's gonna start shooting at me the next turn. Unless I can put him out of his misery. Pretty close. Luckily, this fight will be a lot easier than the Hell's Wall, just judging by the amount of enemies we're facing here, and their colors and their lack of specialness. Just normal soldiers. Okay, another level. Alright, so we get a new skill here. I will give her switch as well. And we'll move Keith up. And I'll just attack, keep attacking the same guy, just to reduce him to rubble. Which, that's what exactly we did. Alright, and meanwhile, on the left side, we have JJ coming in from the back. That switch came in handy, since I didn't really get too many bullets hitting him. Alright, so Frederick, I'm going to move back. And he's going to attack with his Note rocket launcher. Or bazooka, I guess. And Yang is another long ranger, so move her back. And she can attack the same guy as well. Basically, our job here is to essentially mop up just in case that Clinton type decides to get all presidential on me and start moving. Start actually leading the pack here. But if I can also move these guys back with me, then I could just have them join up the other team, and we can all take on the Clinton type. Goodbye. Meanwhile, Alder, I'm going to put him right in front. Because essentially what's going to happen is we're going to have to gang up on that, oh, you're not doing so good there. We're essentially going to have to all gang up on that Clinton type. So if it starts moving, we may have an issue. Apparently everybody's missing each other now. And That one has treads instead of legs, so it sounds ridiculous. Alright, we need to shield it up. Yeah, it seems like they all have those particular missile launchers, so I'd rather those than the egrets, honestly. Alright. I will say at least the walls kind of show you what's behind them, so I don't have to figure out where the enemy is based on them peeking out the sides. Alright. That was the speed skill kicking in there with more bullets. And it definitely paid off. I'm actually going to move Cicada up to attack the next guy. Since he can actually reach them. And I'll have Natalie attack this guy. That way everybody can get some attacks in without having to end turns. Oh, maybe almost everybody. Yeah, Keith can't make it up there. And JJ, get that one guy. He's like kind of running. Is he running away? Is he flee? He may be fleeing. But I'll leave him towards the long rangers here. Well, he's not going to be running away for for any more there. You kind of need legs to run. At least when you're a Wanzer. Alright, good shot to the body now. Yeah, I will say that the guide skill, although it allows you to choose what you're going to hit, you have a lower accuracy, so that is why it seems like I am missing more often than I am hitting. Unfortunately. I could say don't guide and go back to a normal attack. I may do that in certain points of the game, like just if I need to get hits in and not worry about specific aim. But kind of the drawback. Has its pros, has its cons, you know. Can't make it too easy, or else, you know, you would just... Why would you aim for anything else but the body? Alright, he's not moving for a while. And we're gonna park the truck over here. I essentially don't need it at this point. Alright, so that team broke up. That's good. Gives me more range to mow them down without any problems. I wonder if those treads actually help in the city here, like versus legs, like they're just better. They have a bonus or anything. I don't really know. I don't think so. All I know is that if you have treads and you try to climb, you're not going to get very far. You're essentially a sitting duck at that point. Alright, let's move up and start mowing down these guys. The attacker. That way I can move him up. And he can punch this guy. And I'll just have Alder finish off the other guy. Double hit. Success. And a level. Meanwhile, on the other side, have 3 more gents and a car. Might as well go after the car, since it's kind of the only thing I can hit at this point. Not sure if the car is going to hit back. It tried. Alright, so let's move Frederick up. I'll have him attack an actual target. Let's try that again. This time actually hit the guy. I'll hit him with the Piz 8. Alright. That missile is good as toast. All set. And then we'll move her up. Who else can we hit? We can hit through the buildings, that's cool. I'm actually gonna do... it says no duel, but duel is the short-range version of guide. Or guide is the long-range version of duel. I don't... whichever one comes first. That's why it says no duel. Let's finish off the car. No reason to guide on that. Only one target to hit, and that's the body. And let's have Alder finish off the armless, legless shell of this commander. Goodbye. Another repair. He could have used it. The enemy, not Alder. Alright, so the Clinton type is moving. So, fun's over. You chose the wrong guy to go after. Alright. Alright, so there's the Clinton type, it's moving. So we're gonna need to stay on guard here and try our best to not get ourselves in a bad situation. Well, unfortunately I can't move him up because his car's in the way. Obstacles, so I'm gonna have to use long range. Didn't really do that well, but it's not what he's built for. It's gonna be the same for him. But the benefit is that it'll get him out of range of that Clinton type if he decides to march down the street and start shooting people. So let's take out the first guy. Another level up. And we'll move him up. And we're gonna have to move Alder out of the way too. I don't want this guy getting the jump on me, I really don't. They talked up that Clinton type like it was super powered. And I'm not going to I'm gonna let my guard down, basically. Goodbye, supply car. And the long rangers can move now. Kind of wish I didn't put them all on one side, but they're doing their job. JJ's leading them, I suppose. I think she can just attack from there. And let's just hit the body. Hopefully it hits. Alright, and there's one more guy on the side to worry about. So let's have Paul do the honors here. So I don't know if Guide 3 is just better accuracy than Guide 1, or just hits more, or activates more. There are some, most of the skills just as they level up, they activate more. So like, say, Switch 3 you'll see it more times activate than Switch 1. Switch 1 it may only happen like 20% of the time. Switch 3 probably like 60-80%. I don't know if that works for Guide or Dual. Or if it even has better levels, I'm not even sure. Skills elude me in this game, I suppose. Alright, so what do we got left? Looked like that guy was running away. He is. Alright, so the Clinton type is not moving. So we're gonna have to try to show up here. And it seems like I don't have any long-range missiles to be able to do that, so I'm going to just move him here, see if we can lure him out a bit. How about you? Yes, you can. You have a few more egret shots. Or maybe just one. Ooh. Clinton type SEC TR SSO2. What that means, don't know. And I don't know if it's long range or short range either, so we're about to find out on the enemy turn. And I can't tell if there's people in the street. Do you see that? Next time I get into a battle situation. I'll let my long rangers do the work here. Now look, you see on the side there? I think there's just people standing in the street just watching this robot battle happen. With nuclear explosions going off. I'm surprised. Honestly. Alright, let's see if I can get my long rangers up to do anything here. I don't know, Clinton didn't take a move. So either it's going to mess me up as I attack it, or... Oh, yes. Ow. That was a big gun. Alright, so let's start using this Empire. And my legs are broken. Just mowed them down. See if we can get some good punches in. It's not a double, but take what I can get here. Yeah, I don't think the long-range guys are going to get up there in time. So this may be it for them. Meanwhile, Alder on the other side. I'm going to have him go against the car. Just to finish it off. I'm really surprised this thing's not attacking me. Apparently it only shoots in defense. And not even that much so. So apparently it wasn't this big of a threat as I thought it was. And she's got broken legs, so she's not going to be able to move. Alright, let's just go punch this car and get it over with. That'll be it for this battle. Had to miss on that double, did you? Really? You were doing so good in the last battle, now you're gonna miss all the time? You're gonna miss punching a car. Alright, a truck, but... it's a supply car. How do you miss punching something like that? I could see, like, one of these Wanzers getting out of the way. Maybe at the nick of time. But not these vehicles. There we go. All done. Something behind us. Oh, it's Hans. So the army's after him, huh? Best place to hide a pebble is in a pile of rubble. Sure. Why would they take a Wanzer pilot to a research institute? I guess we'll find that out. So, we're letting Hans join us. So we have yet another vehicle to maintain and buy weapons for. Yeah, the Clinton type didn't give us much money extra either. I guess I was worried about nothing. Welcome to Freedom City. Alright, so, on the next episode, probably I'm gonna do some shopping and I'll show it off to you guys and we'll get our next mission and look around, see what we can get. So I hope you come back for that. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.